What's going on, you guys? Daydreamer back with another Minecraft survival series. I know you guys have been waiting for this because I have too. So let's just jump right into it. I know I kind of teased you guys last episode with almost jumping into the portal, but I had to, man. I had to. Because now we're really going to go into the portal. In 3, 2, 1. And we are finally in the end with a bat, and this is the problem. You are able to spawn on very far away from the actual edge itself, so that's why you bring extra building blocks. So we're going to go into here and we're going to make ourselves a little bit of a hole, a little bit of a protection area before the dragon can get to us, because you have to be careful and kind of check where he is, because he can come down and swoop you off of the platform that you are on right now. So we are going to just go into that, and I don't think you guys can hear my game sounds right now from what it looks like. So I'm gonna go into here and make a little bit of a platform, get into here. I'm going to check my audio, and then we'll continue on this. Alright, audio has been fixed. So let's go into a couple of things. So first of all, when you get back from the portal, you want to make yourself a little bit of an area like this, because you want somewhere you can duck down and kind of chill. So here we're going to place our ender chest that actually takes some of the potions. So I'm going to take 2 of each potion and put them on right now, because of how crazy this is going to end up getting. We'll have this one over here. Alright, so you want to splash yourselves with the potions of whatever you have, and now it's time to go in there with your water bucket and everything in your hotbar. You actually I don't need all of this, so I'm going to keep those inside there, just so it gives me more of an opportunity where I can carry these potions with me. Or if I want, I'm going to carry 1 potion and a glass bottle. So now what we're going to do, we're going to dig up like this and actually start the battle. So the first things that you have to do is actually, why is it taking so long to get in? Okay, so the first things you want to do typically is get on top of those. Each of these pillars have an end crystal on it that heals the dragon, so starting to hit him now would just be completely pointless. And when he throws a fireball, this is where you get your dragon's breath from, which I always forget to do. But yeah, you want to shoot these crystals down as much as before you start with the dragon, because he is just going to regenerate health. So these ones without the cage, you can just take shots at if you'd like to. I typically do not have that great aim, so I'm going to attempt to, and continue to collect the dragon's breath. So yeah, that's how you collect dragon's breath. And we already have 23, which is great. I kind of want to fill up the entire stack before we leave this fight, but you know it's not a guarantee ever. And we got that one down. For those cage ones, you want to be careful not to look at the Enderman's heads, because then they will get aggro towards you like these have. So then they do, you just place a bucket of water and they will get away from you, because they get damaged by water. So the next thing we're going to do is, yeah, we're going to continue to take down these crystals, and then we'll move on to the next part. I think I'm going to go for one of those now. So what you want to do is go to any of the sides and just tower up with this block, with any extra block that you have. And you want to be careful of the dragon hitting you down like he just did to me. So then you can do that, and if you have slow falling, you can just go ahead and fall down and take a shot like that, which I never make, but that was awesome. Okay, you see, and we're going to continue collecting dragon's breath, because I could really use this for brewing, because it has some pretty cool brewing effects when you use it in that context. So we're going to go up again just like we just did, and we're going to quickly take down, and you see our slow falling just ran out. So we're going to place a new one on us so we can fall down slowly and not just fall to our death like we almost just did. And we're going to go like this, and we're going to take another shot like that. Ooh, so close to making it. So you do want to bring a lot more potions of slow falling than I did. I only brought 3. Typically, you want to bring some more, but... And you should probably bring better aim, because my aim is complete garbage. And I think we only have that tower left. So I'm going to go to the biggest tower, which is this one. Which what it looks like is that one. And I'm going to tower all the way up onto it to see which ones we have left. The dragon kind of sounds like he's going to the middle right now, so it's better for us. He won't try to interrupt us while we're climbing up this tower. So while, oh nope, he's actually right there, which is not good for us, and we are almost running out of blocks. You want to make sure you have enough blocks, because then you're just, so from here you just want to kind of just do like that. See what blocks you have. Be careful of the actual dragon itself, and it kind of looks like we have just that one over there left. So another trick that you can do if you have the ender pearls like I've attempted, I mean, you can attempt, oh, and we got to go down because dragon breath does do a lot of damage to you. So we're going to go down and take some, we're going to go over there. So we have one more crystal, which is that one right there. We get into the actual fight, which is battling the dragon, which is pretty easy. It's like battling any other mob in the game. You just continue hitting at it, but with this one, you do have to take down these end crystals before you can do anything, which is what I am attempting to do, which is really not easy. And when you have absolutely no aim like I do, it's even harder. And the dragon can chuck you across the map like that and continue hitting you from the sky. That's why it's very important that you have a regeneration, not regeneration, a slow falling potion. So I'm going to try to climb. I'm going to hit myself over there with the ender pearl. I do not suggest doing this. And put a bucket of water and kind of go up like this. And I do not suggest doing this just because it's not an easy solution. Oh, ooh, you have to be very careful. So I'm going to run away a little bit, and we left our water bucket up there, which is good and bad for us. So now if we look at an enderman, he can just kill us. But we have an easy way to get back up there now, which is also very, very good. So I think I'm going to wait for him to go sit down in the middle, which he doesn't usually do. This is my first time battling the dragon on hard mode, so this is kind of scary for me, but we're just going to go up here, and when we get to the top, we will be able to just shoot this like that and take our water bucket down with us. And our slow falling potion is about to run out, so we are not going to jump off. But now what we can do is when he goes down here, you cannot use any long range attack such as bow and arrow. It just will not work. But somehow we looked at him, so we're gonna put the water bucket down, and we almost died there, and we might die. So a potion of regeneration, it could be very good to have. And I keep on looking at these endermen, which are really not good. And he's about to throw a... And we are about to die, which is not good at all. And we died. So the main part of dying now is we spawn right near... Okay, so the reason we did just set our spawn over here in right by another fortress, not another fortress, and portal is so we can just run back in and go get what we just dropped, which was everything. I'm gonna go back into here and take all the potions that we have left, and I'm going to attempt to just run for it, even though I don't really know where it is. Oh, there it is. Everything, all of our stuff is right there waiting for us, and we may actually end up being able to use these stuff to our advantage. So what we're going to do, we're going to grab everything we can. We're going to attempt to go back into a little hole. Our little hole. So let's get our pickaxe and run away from him and make a little hole underground. You want to be careful when you do this because you don't want to fall into the void by mistake. So now you want to just regroup yourself. Put your armor back on, put your everything back on, your inventory back into place. We need to get our bucket of water back, but now we have our potions of slow falling and everything that we need. We have a splash potion of strength, and we should have made a regeneration potion, but that's okay. So now we're going to go back and attempt to fight him now. Oh, and you want to make sure you have your bow in this inventory. So we're going to put our splash potion in slow falling and this, and we are going to go and attempt to get our water back. So let's go and do that quickly. Let's try not looking at so many Endermen, because that was also one of the things that really did screw us. Oh, and you want to be careful of that. Do not do what I just did. I would say if you have good enough aim, try using your arrows if you have enough, which I forgot to pick up more of. So we do need to actually get more arrows too. But let him stay down there for as long as he likes, and try not to look at Enderman like I keep on doing. But now from there, let's go and let's try to just take some shots at the dragon and try not to hit any Endermen because they will get aggro at us. If you have a decent bow, this should not be too hard to do. But yeah, you want to be careful of actually hitting the Endermen themselves, because that will also not help you. And I just aggroed that Enderman right there. So now we can go down into a little hole and just hit him a couple of times. And if he comes back, we can just hit him a couple more. But now I think the dragon might have just... Nope, he did not trap us in here. But yes, this is not an easy battle in the least bit. This is, especially if you're doing on hard mode like we are, it is not an easy battle at all. I'm going to put the glass bottles back over here just so I can attempt to kind of... Let's see if we can get him. Let's see if we can hit him again. Oh, we hit him again. Nice. And we missed. And let's try this again. Nope. Oh, and we aggroed another Enderman. Another two Endermen. So we're going to go back into our little hole, which is right there. We're going to eat up. And we are going to hit these guys as much as we can. Now that we're down here, we can actually also go down and over here and get some more arrows. All the arrows that we have left, bring them with us. We can kind of put whatever we don't really need over here. So now we're going to go back up and hit him a little more. We did almost no damage to him so far, which is really not what you want to see. So let's try getting a little more damage done. Let's try finishing this battle off, because it is a very long battle. So let us try doing that a couple of times, shooting arrows. I would also suggest getting infinity on your bow if you are going to use a bow. So he's going to start to come down now. So when he comes down, the thing that you want to do if you're going to try to hit him like this, which I am, is let him go down a little bit, face one way, and go behind him. Go behind him by his tail and kind of just hit him a couple of times like this, and kind of stay on the floor. And then be careful for when he turns, because when he turns, it's another chance for him to hit you. We're going to put our water down here also. And for some reason it's not letting me hit him. And that is also something you gotta be careful of when he turns around. Like I just said, this is not an easy battle. You want to be very careful when going into this, because this dragon is not fun. So we got him not even halfway down yet with everything that we have been attempting to do to him, which is craziness in my opinion. And for some reason I cannot hit him again when he's down like that. So I guess we're going to stick to arrows and trying to get him like that. So same thing, while he's flying around, we're just going to take some shots at him like this. And kind of get him down as low as we can. I should have brought a better bow for this fight, which was my fault. This only has power 4 and a breaking 3, which isn't. We could have gotten power, we could have gotten flame, we could have gotten a bunch more enchantments, especially now that we have villagers. We really could have gotten any enchantments we wanted, but I do not want to waste all of my arrows, so I'm going to wait for him to come down a little more and wait for him to stop being a very big baby, because he is just staying up there the entire time. Try jumping. I think he's going to come down. He is coming down a little bit, so we'll hit some shots on, maybe if we can hit him a little bit. There we go. So before he goes down, we can actually take some shots on him. And now that we are over here, I'm going to stand in the water. I can't even hit him, so maybe not stand in the water. The water isn't even working, so we can't even hit a shot at him. We gotta aim for his tail a little bit, which what it seems like. So take a few shots like that, and now he should turn. He should turn a little bit once he does. Yeah, he's gonna turn once that dissipates, and pretty sure. I think he just did that again, so we can go up here. Stand up a little bit. Take some more shots, and we're gonna run away just in case he does decide to turn. He doesn't end up smacking us away. We're gonna go back like this, take some shots like that, and he's going to fly away. He is now on half health, so we have a good strategy for this. We are going to continue taking arrow shots at him and try to get him, and then we're going to go for his tail when he comes down onto the same level, onto the end portal, like he does all the time. So you can just continue doing that. I'm going to take some screenshots because that looks pretty cool for the thumbnail of the video. I'm going to take some shots while he's going down. And now that he's down, we're going to run around him. Watch out for his wings, so that's what hits you. And we're going to take some shots from his tail, just like this. And he is almost dead. So he's going to turn around, turn a bit, and then we're going to go back to the back. And we should be able to finish him off right over. Oh, very close to finishing him off. He is almost done. He just a couple more shots of our bow, maybe. Yep, I think we need either 1 or 2 more shots on our bow, and we should be fine. One last shot from my bow, and he will be done. There it is. There is the win. We have beat Minecraft's first boss, the Ender Dragon, which is awesome to say the least. So now we can claim all of this XP, everything here, and get up to level 63, probably more. And there's one more thing that we have to do, which is this. We're going to take this egg, we're going to hit it once, and it's going to fly to a random spot. We just got to find it now, which is right there. So now what we can do to claim our egg, which is our second prize, is put a torch on the bottom of it, break the block underneath, and it turns into a block. You only get 1 dragon egg per world unless you use a data pack or something like that. You can, on vanilla Minecraft, which is what we are doing, you can only get 1 egg. But there we go. We have the egg. We have beat the dragon, so now we got our 60 levels. So I want to go into our little hole and grab our ender chest, and we're gonna put our dragon egg into the ender chest, just so we know we cannot lose that. If somehow we die, I won't be terribly upset. So we're gonna take all of our tools that we put away, and we are going to go head back to the overworld. So, and we're going back through the nether, so we're going to put on our gold helmet. So when you go through the portal, which is where how you get home, which is what you unlock when you start the dragon, when you finish the dragon battle, you hop through to your last respawn point. So if you have a bed, I mean, the credits play, and the credits are actually, I think 20 minutes, or it could be longer, but we're gonna kind of skip it. You spawn in your last spawn location, which is your last bed. So we're going to go through the nether, and we are going to go back to our home base, because that was a long battle. I'm so happy it is done. We have so much to explore with the nether, so much to do, and I just can't wait. So I'll see you guys when we get back to the base. We are back at our home base, and now we are going to get our stuff out of the ender chest, which is the dragon egg. For now, we're going to kind of place it right here, because it's not supposed to do that, because that's there. But we're going to leave it right there next to, in front of our first pickaxe, because that wasn't supposed to happen, because, well, yeah. But that is how to beat the dragon. A quick rundown, not a quick, but that was a pretty long rundown. And that's all I want to do for this episode, because we have a lot more to do now that the dragon is over. We go to explore end cities, we go to make Enderman farm, we go to do a bunch of more things that we have to do. But for now, gotta get in a transition, right? You guys love it. Alright, you love it. Don't say you don't. You love it, because I love it. But you guys, if you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like, comment what you think we're going to do next episode. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Wait, before we go, follow my TikTok, follow my Instagram, and hop on Discord. Everything will be linked down in the description. I'm starting to post regularly on Discord. I'm not Discord. Wow. On TikTok, and I actually did a random stream on Thursday, so get on Discord and follow my Twitch if you want to know when I randomly go live, because that's gonna start happening a lot more often, because that was so much fun. We went live for 3 hours on Warzone, and I had a blast with everyone over there. So I'll see you guys in the next one, and good night, everybody.